Dumelang greetings. My name is Palesa Tlhalefo Notsi, and I am Miss Culture Global South Africa 2025. Catch me live on Basadi Ba S'thepu.
It's not up to us, but nonetheless, before that, go get number one, Notsi, Tokolo, aka Magesha, featuring TK and Tools. I remember back in the year, Mimizana was talking about Notsi. I don't know if I'm right, but she was telling the listeners, my mama panzola, romantic, but I don't know. It is what it is. Sanbanani Dumelang Absheni Dimachero Nihoya Molweni. And good morning. It is the Mid-Morning Avenue on a Friday edition from 9 to 12. Thank you so much to our Breakfast Punch team. They'll be here again, same time, same place, next week, Monday. For now, Basadi Ba S'thepu, back by popular demand.
It's going to be absolutely amazing. You can go into our TikTok page. We are live, Theta FM 100.6, and you can also go to our Facebook page. We're also live on Facebook, Theta FM 100.6, and of course, we're taking content for Theta TV. That is, I cannot wait for the launch.
We actually can't wait.
Yes.
And talking about that, we have in studio today Mabukhle. Indonia man. Sikhuluma njalo no Palesa Notsi. Yellow bone and smile so original. Yeah, onasi asebenzisa ngata tsa rona mfetsi. Oh, ke makoya deal.
Wa bona ke letlalo la petroleum jelly.
We now have Palesa Notsi today, who is a nominee of a Public Choice Awards, and I see she's been around in the fashion industry when I'm Mizana.
Sure.
And this is not the first time we speak to her.
No, it's not.
And it's definitely not the last time, because the next time when we speak to her again, she will be coming here as a winner. And I see she's ready.
Yes.
Good morning, Palesa.
Good morning.
How's fella? Wow, we have our studio with their presence.
I'm very honored to be here.
You're looking so beautiful.
Sure.
I love what's on your head. The crown is so nice. It's so colorful.
Sweeter.
It blends with your skin. How are you?
I'm good, and how are you?
Are you good?
Yes.
I know you come with good news.
Yes.
But before that, do you need some mamedi or put some mamedi? Because this is not the first time we go away, na?
Yes.
Or put some mamedi or else Palesa Notsi. Kima.
Okay. Dumela Mama Medi at Theta FM. I am Palesa Tlhalefo Notsi. Your Miss Culture Global South Africa 2025.
Okay.
Yes.
All
And
right.
as Miss Culture Global South Africa, I'll be representing South Africa on a global stage this December in Liberia.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I see you are competing with the likes of the countries of the likes of Ghana, India, Eswatini, Botswana, Bangladesh,
Yes.
DRC. So you are representing South Africa.
Yes, I
Tell
am.
us more about that.
Yeah.
So, Miss Culture Global is a pageant that it advocates for cultural diversity and cultural exchange, global
Okay.
cultural exchange. So what they're doing is they're creating a sisterhood, a global sisterhood, where we, as the winners or as the ambassadors of our country, where we celebrate our cultures, where we teach the youth or inspire the youth, basically, actually inspire the youth to incorporate our culture in everything that we do.
Sure.
And then through that, we not only improve our lives, but we improve the lives of our economies, and we basically uplift the global economy. Yes.
Sure.
You said you are representing, where are you going to be in December?
In Liberia.
In Liberia. So
Yes.
you are on your way to Liberia.
I'm on my way to Liberia.
So what is expected? King, expected from when you get there? What is your role?
So my role when I get there, yes, I'll be representing South Africa.
Yes.
But then I'll be there. Okay.
Yes, please. Please.
And not Palesa.
Okay.
Palesa ke mang? How Palesa operates. Palesa is a welcoming person.
Yes.
Palesa, she's open-minded. She accepts all. She's respects you, she
Yes,
respects you.
yes.
So I can feel more. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show them who I am, and I'm going to show interest in not just South Africa, but in all cultures of the world, because each culture is very important. Because culture is our identity, and without identity, then having and then through that will be my way of showing them that I am suitable for the Miss Culture Global Crown.
Wow. Who did you get into this pageant?
Quickly drawing. At first, it was recommended to me.
Okay.
Yes, because I was here last year as a Miss Teenager South Africa finalist.
Yes.
And I ended up in the top 30 actually.
Go.
So after that, I was looking for another pageant. I just wanted something to redeem myself and my talent. And I gave this pageant a shot, and yeah.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are. Clap it. So how Hotel Liberia, what is it that we South Africans can expect from you? Can expect to see changes, maybe improvements, maybe what from Palesa?
Definitely a lot of changes. I will be dabbling within the tourism sector. I'll be focused on the Val. The culture, of course, because we need to, as youth, we need to learn about culture. Because culture is our prosperity. It's the prosperity to our future. Without it, then we can't succeed.
That is so true.
We're not supposed to be developed. So that is my goal, to teach or inspire the youth about culture, and then promote the tourism. Because this is where I'm from.
Okay.
I represent Val, not just South Africa. And I'll also be focusing on the environmental aspect as well, because it's very important. And with where we are with global warming and everything, it's something that we need to fix. And if I'm going to focus on tourism, we need to fix the areas that we live in.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I'm very interested because I can see that you are wearing your black and a touch of purple. Who's not clued up. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about your theme for the day and also why you're passionate about it.
Okay, so yes, I am wearing black and purple to honor the Women for Change movement.
Wow.
Yes, and honestly, this topic, it's not something that I want to say that I'm proud of. Because at the end of the day, what we're fighting for, it's not something we should be fighting for. We should have freedom and we should have safety. We shouldn't have to fight for safety as women in this country. So me sitting here with my black and purple is me making a statement saying that this must end. We shouldn't have to fight for our safety. We shouldn't have to fear for our lives on a daily basis.
That is so true. But also, you know, I'm hearing you speak about this, and I can see that it's something that comes very deep in you. Growing up in a country, in a society that has so much violence, that has so much crime, so much hatred towards women, towards children, what would you say to the world, to anyone that is listening at the moment?
What I would say is, okay, this message is mainly directed to the male species.
Okay.
I'd say, for whoever, okay, the culprits know themselves. The culprits know themselves. Whoever's out there, how would you feel if this was your mother, or your sister, or your grandmother, or your daughter? How would you feel if you are out there doing all of this?
Sure.
People forget that women, we not just create life, we nurture it.
We nurture it. Oh my God.
We uplift women in order to uplift the youth. So if you destroy women, you destroy the youth, you destroy the future.
Sure.
That is my message.
That is your message. Very strong indeed. Wena mlaleli womsakazo lapho ekhaya uma ngabe usanda kungena noma khana ufinyelela kwakho umsakazo, sihlezi lana with a beauty queen, a woman with so much poise, so much grace, and we know where you get that from, eh? Osara wa sebetsa ka nnete. Palesa Notsi is in studio, and we are just picking her mind basically. Sikwazi ukuthi kahle kahle senza kanjani ukuthi siqhubekise beauty pageants, because you know here at the Mid-Morning Avenue.
Do you know? This is what it is.
It's asporo fela nna le nomsazange ra khona hore re be bo mma botlenyana ba wa bona tshotse tsa o icheika ke gona ne go la no tshega icheika ha ga khona o icheika, but we love abantu abasicheika.
Yes. We are mabenkeleng ra go ke ska le ka suits. Ntse re dutse le Basadi Ba S'thepu, right here on Tata FM 100.6. Ntse re dutse le Mabotle wa rona who's representing South Africa in a few days' time. Coming to Liberia. And I wanted to ask you before we went to the ad break, Sukuti, are you the only one from South Africa who's going to be representing our country?
Yes, I'm the only one. We had our South African finals in September.
Oh, okay.
Yes, there were 4 finalists, and yes, I
So
came
you
out-
beat him,
Yes, I
beat
beat them.
him, beat him. All right, I see there's a 22 contestants who are actually going to Liberia.
Yes.
And obviously it's a trip that you are preparing for.
Yes.
How it's a majwang. Are you do you need votes to get there? Do you need assistance, or is everything already in order? How are you going about it?
We are still working on sponsorships. We're
Oh,
still
okay.
receiving sponsorships, yes. And then in terms of the votes, so the votes, how they work is the person who gets the most votes gets an automatic spot in the top 5.
Wow.
And then the person who gets the second amount of votes gets an automatic spot in the top 10.
Oh.
So that's why votes are important.
Okay.
Yes.
They're gonna only work once you are there, or people can start voting now.
People can start voting now.
Oh, okay.
Votes are gonna close on the 13th of December on the final day.
Oh, okay.
So yes,
You said you are leaving on the
on the 7th.
7th
The 6th of the 7th.
of December.
Yes.
So by the 13th, meaning there's the closing of the votes, and then you have a
Yes, everything, the crowning,
top 5 or top 10.
Yes.
All right. So how are you feeling about this? Do you think you are going to win it? Do you think you are bringing it back home? How are you? How are your emotions? Because obviously this is big.
It's very big. It's very overwhelming. I won't lie.
It should be.
But then one thing I'm doing is I'm trusting in the Lord. I'm trusting my God. I'm doing
Yes.
and I am hoping for the crown, and I am very confident in myself. But then either way, it doesn't matter which way it goes. I know I have my own goals in this, and now my main goal in this is to get myself out there, to get my name out there, not just nationally but globally as well.
Oh, yes.
Sure.
Just to open doors for me, because this is no longer a hobby but a career.
Of course.
Sure.
Plug it.
But how do we vote? We need to
Yes.
start now pushing. The message should be big. It should be bold. How do they vote? Speak to your people over there.
Okay, so votings are on the website, which is misscultureglobal.org. misscultureglobal.org. And on the website, you'll see there's a list of all the finalists. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the vote button on South Africa, and then from there you're going to pick how many votes you want. So 50 rand is 10 votes, and so on and so on and so on. So there's different prices to it.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's an online payment thing.
So it's misscultureglobal.org.
Yes.
And then that is the only way you can find the voting process.
Yes.
Okay,
Unless
maybe-
you get
maybe I
the
should do
link
it.
with the photo that has the prices of the votes.
Oh, yes. I see that. All right, so I don't know. We still have a few minutes before we close it off. Mhlambeke, your last message, especially when we're talking to young girls. You know, confidence is one thing when you are embarking into modeling. People have lost their confidence. As you see what is happening in our countries, people are scared to embrace their beauty, their talent, and maybe just encouraging a young girl who's sitting at home and say, I don't know what it takes to be a modeler. Maybe I wouldn't even reach more Palesa African. Would I even get myself to Liberia? Just motivate such a girl at home who says, I don't have that hope.
Well, okay.
Oh, I don't know where to start.
You don't know where to
Yes.
start. I would say that with this whole pageant business, or even if it's not pageant, whatever talent that you're good at, whatever God-given talent that you have, it always starts with you. You need to have faith in yourself. And I know it's very hard having confidence in yourself. I've had low self-esteem.
Okay.
And I had to rebuild my confidence, and it took a lot. It took a lot. But then one thing that kept me consistent is I just vision where you want to be, imagine where you want to be, and let that drive you. Let that be your fuel that pushes you every single day. Push yourself. Your comfort zone is not going to help you with anything. Your comfort zone is something that holds you back. So put yourself out there. Whether it's posting online, trying to do TikToks, or whether it's going to get scouted for adverts, or whatever it is, just put yourself out there and you'll never know the outcomes.
Obviously, you've received a lot of support
Yes.
from family, from friends, from, tell us about the impact that the support you received actually, how it contributed towards you being here today. Obviously, from, and we know you are a daughter of, the legendary Elsa Sarah. So obviously, you also took something from her and made it your own, and you are also going with it forward.
Yes. So one thing about my mother, she's my role model. Her strength is, I don't know, she's so strong. And through the toughest of roads, she prevails. And just seeing her work hard every single day, that motivates me and it pushes me. And receiving support from family, it's something that brings me joy.
Yes.
It's something that brings me joy. And now it also motivates me and it encourages me, because now it reminds me that I'm not in this to just improve my life, but I'm in this to improve everybody else's life. This should work for everyone, not just for me. It's not just about me.
Before we close with any shout outs, acknowledgements.
I'm going to shout out my mother,
Of course.
my grandmother, and of course, they are a huge amount of support. They are there. They're always there. Words of encouragement are always there. And then Osma Tabiso that came with me today.
Yes.
Yes. And my family. And everybody who has voted and who continues to support. Yes.
And Basadi Ba S'thepu.
And Basadi Ba
Yes. How can I leave you guys behind?
All right, yeah, Mimi.
All right, you know what, guys? I have decided, because we are also ambassadors of change and we want to see this happening, I have decided I'm going to go online and see how to vote. To all the over 500 people that are watching this live, thank you so much. We want to see how far actually we can take this. Let's see. I want to vote. All right? On TikTok, everyone on TikTok can see now. I am trying to locate how we vote, because I can already online, guys.
Oh yes, I'm there already.
Things are happening online, guys. All right, so here we are. Maybe Nomsa can play a song, and then while Runa reba busy kamonana revota. Here we are. I have located Miss Culture Global 2025 public choice online voting. Now I must look for my girl. Where is our girl? Palesa, where are you?
And she's right there. Hey, she's right there.
Oh, there, South Africa.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey.
You must be Philippines, Malawi.
All right, there we go. We are voting, guys.
We are voting.
She's number 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, let's vote now.
We are voting.
Who are we voting for? Botswana. South Africa. Okay, there we are. Here's our girl. Let's go close. South Africa. Tlhalefo, Palesa, Notsi. There we go. Let's vote.